This comes from Pink News. Men claim they've had sex with virulently homophobic pastor Jessie Lee. And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is not the first time this man has been accused of getting the dick from other men, or I don't know if he's giving or taking. It doesn't explain very well in any of the articles I've read, but to me, I'm not surprised because a lot of these macho, ultra butch, ultra masculine, ultra I have to prove that I'm a heterosexual, they're sucking dicks and getting fucked by men. I'm just saying. I know I'm gonna put myself out there a little bit, but I have had interactions with men who you would never think in a million years were gay, let alone bottoms, y'all. Several men have alleged they had sex with anti-LGBTQ plus pastor and conservative radio host Jessie Lee Peterson. The allegations emerged after Church Militant, a far-right Catholic group and website, released an almost 30-minute video in June featuring interviews with men accusing Peterson of making sexual advances. Patrick Rooney, one that's I gotta stop this for a second. I find it hard to believe personally that anybody would have sex with this man. I could see this being what the hell is that one Florida dude's name? Andrew Gilliam, because he's not a bad looking man. I could see this being Tariq Nasheed. He's not a bad looking guy either. But Jessie Lee Peterson? Ooh, you could do so much better than that. Rooney, who has known Peterson since 1992, alleged in the video that the Los Angeles-based pastor made sexual advances towards him for years before they became sexually involved in 2005. But Rooney admitted in a subsequent investigation by the Daily Beast he didn't have any emails, texts, recordings, or other documentation that could back up his claims. Jessie Lee Peterson is a very smart person. He's a sly person, Rudy said. He's not going to leave a lot of extraneous evidence out about what he does. Pink News has contacted Jessie Lee Peterson and his Brotherhood Organization of New Destiny, or BOND, for comment. That sounds like Bath. Reading on. Another man named Samuel Arabula alleged in the Church Militant video that Peterson subjected him to unwanted sexual touches at the Bond house. Yep, Bond. Just replace that word with bath, y'all. That sounds like bath house, like the ones in Houston, Texas. He was touching him at the bath house. I'm sorry, Bond house. A Los Angeles house where Peterson reportedly lives with other members of his organization. Robert Satner, who describes himself as the Bond house's former manager, claimed in the video that he witnessed Peterson intensively hugging another man. Yeah, he was trying to rope another man. He wanted to feel something, either from the front or from the back. I'm trying to have fun with this video, y'all. Just bear with me. He said he saw a man wrapped up in a blanket like a burrito while the pastor hugged and kissed his forehead. That's all he went for? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm having fun with this, but I'm also like, Jessie Lee Peterson on me. That's a little and Church Militant's founder Anthony Michael Voris, who has been described as one of the U.S. Catholic Church's most infamous agitators. Peterson has reportedly refused to address the allegations he had sexual relationships with men. He told one caller on his radio show who asked about the claim, "Not concerning to me," the Daily Beast reports. Yeah, I bet it. He's doing like a lot of politicians do. He's just deflecting. He's not saying I didn't do this or I did do this. He's trying to pull the what was that fucking pastor's name? I can't think of him. I think it was T.D. Jakes who was like, "No, I didn't really do this to these young men. No, I didn't." He's pulling that card now. The outlet reported the video has caused leading figures in the online manosphere, which the Daily Beast describes as Peterson's hyper-masculine conservative community, to distance themselves from the pastor. One of the leaders reportedly banned Peterson from future events. I don't feel sorry for this man so far. I mean, there are so many reasons I don't feel sorry for him. One, I think he's a coon. And two, if he is DL, which it's a good possibility, he's already screwing up so many people's lives in the process, not just his own. But reading on. In 2019, Jessie Lee Peterson described then presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg as a radical homosexual. He complained that same-gendered married couples who he described as radical homosexuals in phony relationships have taken over terms husband and wives, forcing straight couples to call each other partners. Oh my god. Wow. I guess I missed that YouTube episode. Peterson also claimed that queer couples are not mentally capable of raising children, and alleged LGBTQ people are violent towards each other. And what I have to say to that is I find that kind of funny in a way, because I have been raised like many other gay men have been raised around heterosexuals. I had nothing but heterosexual friends until I turned like 20 years old. And even before that encounter with another gay man, I always knew that I wasn't straight. I knew I did not have those longings, those urges, those desires that my fellow friends had. But reading on, he said in 2016 that intellectual nutcases are responsible for same-sex marriage and drag queens. They've been around for quite some time. Last year, Jessie Lee Peterson tweeted the baseless claim that diversity and inclusion based on race, gender, sexual orientation, or any other physical attribute is a cancer on American culture. Well, he would say that. He is a coon. There's no other way to describe it. He is a coon. He is someone who will, frankly, sell out his own. And he's clearly double sold out, because he is, not just according to his article, but according to multiple claims, he's a DL man, y'all. keep your women, keep your men away from Jesse. But I don't think y'all have anything to truly worry about unless he's paying them, which, honestly, I've seen Jessie Lee Peterson. He's not that good looking, to me at least. Maybe he's good looking to someone else, but not to me. I mean, I personally think Black Skin is amazing. He's fucking sexy. Tariq Nasheed, even though I don't agree with everything he said, I think he's fucking sexy. Other conservatives out there, I think they're hot as hell. But Jesse? Oh no. Just thinking about that makes me sick. But, I mean, tell me what you guys think. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Have a good day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are at in this world. Peace and love always. Stay safe out there, ladies and gentlemen. And women, keep your men away from Jessie. Oh, bye bye.